Meet Susan Bradley. She's a flirting coach. In fact, in Australia, she is known as the High Priestess of Flirting. Here she's being interviewed for television after giving a presentation called How to Flirt Without Appearing to Be in Heat.
That's flirting?
That's flirting.
Susan's presentation was fun, informative, and interactive.
I really want a relationship.
I really want a relationship.
Okay, now put your other hand up here. Both hands up in the air and repeat after me. I really, really want a relationship.
Really want a relationship.
I say, I'm irresistible.
I'm irresistible.
Or walk up to them and say, if you're not married or gay, I'm going to flirt with you. Is that okay? I had one guy say to me once, well, I'm married and gay. And then he said, no, I'm just married. You know? So first thing you do is what? You pretend, yeah, you wave, right? So he's married. The second thing you do is pretend you what? Know them before. And then the third thing you do is what? Give them a mental hug. And then the fourth thing you do is open your mouth and talk. Okay? That's when you say, hi, my name is, what's yours? Now after that, the conversation gets kind of frozen sometimes, right? You're like, okay, now what do I say? So I want you to know that you can go to flirtingexpert.com and get a lot of tips on that website on how to flirt, what to say. You walk up to them and say, is there anyone in your life that would mind if I flirted with you? So let me ask Andrew. Andrew, is there anyone in your life that would mind if I flirted with you? Oh, he's single and available, yeah. But before you walk away from that person, you have to give them a compliment. Compliments are your best friend when it comes to flirting.
After she stood up, I realized she was even more impressive.
Ooh, that is so great. See, you know, one of the things about flirting is you want to use a lot of words. Most people get nervous when they use like short sentences or phrases. And you don't, if you're a guy, you don't ever want to say, oh, I like your earrings, they're nice. Those are nice earrings. Now, if I hear anyone say, give a compliment with the words nice, fine, or okay, I'm going to pierce your tongue personally. Okay? By the way, if you go to the supermarket, let people pass you if there's somebody that you want to stand next to in line, right? Use some strategy on who you want to flirt with, why and when. I know this guy who goes to the supermarket, and he always goes to like where the meat aisle is, and he raises a great big rump roast up, and he'll say to some woman, he'll say, how do you fry this thing? And of course she'll look at him like he's crazy and say, you don't fry that. And he says, well, do you have a good recipe? And he says, I have pen and paper here, would you write down the recipe? And while she's writing down the recipe, guess what he asks her for?
Oh, no.
Well, what if I don't know how to read your writing, or what if I forget? Can I have your number just to get some help, right? And then he'll hold it up again and say, is this enough for two people? And she'll say, that's enough for an army. Well, do you want to come over and share it with me? I had this one woman I taught her to flirt. She was so shy. And then she called me up once and said, oh my God, I actually flirted. And now we're in a relationship. I said, what did you do? He said, it was at Starbucks, and he was sitting on a stool, and I was about to leave, and I remembered what you said in that Flirters Club of Honor, that I have to take advantage of all flirting opportunities. And he was humming. And so I said to him, she says, I don't know what got in me, but I said, oh, nice voice. Like that, right? She didn't say, oh, nice voice. She said, oh, nice voice. Everybody practice with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice voice. Okay, good. She said, I thought he was going to fall off his chair. Right? But then he asked me for what my name was, and we ended up in a conversation. And they ended up really in a great relationship. So that's all it takes, honestly. You have to talk to someone.
After Susan's presentation, some singles are ready to flirt and get phone numbers, while some might need a little bit of help first. In any case, those singles are walking with flair and ready to flirt with confidence.
If you can do what you just did, you can flirt with anyone, anytime, any place, including here tonight. You can break through any shyness barriers that you have. People forget you could just walk up to someone and say, I noticed you from across the room. Hi, my name is Susan, right?